I'm a houseless traveler and I was supposed to wash my hair today, but I didn't, so I'm combing it instead. Fun fact, I used to do this every single day. And a less fun fact, before that, I straightened my hair every single day. Like many mixed kids, unfortunately, I grew up having absolutely no idea how to take care of my hair. And I didn't get very much help. So I grew up thinking that hair care equals pain and that's it, which kind of gave me the superpower of not really feeling that much pain in my scalp, but it also made me dread it. No pun intended. But unfortunately, around age 10 or 11, I kind of just gave up. I fell into a really, really deep depression, and my hair ended up in one massive knot. I stayed like that for a while until my parents couldn't even take me to the grocery store with them because it was too embarrassing, so something had to be done. Also, really, really, really mad. So they took me to the barber shop and got it all cut off. The person who did my hair had no idea how to take care of my hair type, so it ended up just completely getting messed up. After that, I was given an ultimatum. I could either keep my head shaved, get dreads, or straighten it every day. And I chose the last one because it seemed like the most acceptable one and the least permanent. So every morning I'd wake up super early and straighten my hair and preferably see this as little as possible because at that point in my life, I thought it was terrible. I was so ashamed. A few years went by and straightening my hair every day became super normal to the point that I hated my hair, my natural hair. Not having my hair straightened felt like an actual problem, like I was letting people see something despicable. Then quarantine hit and I was in high school and I was still super depressed. So when I realized that nobody was going to see me, I stopped straightening my hair. As a now older kid, I was finally provoked to think more deeply and reflect on why I actually hated my hair so much. And I realized my hair was never the problem. So I stopped straightening it, but then I had to learn how to take care of it, and I didn't even know where to begin. So I started combing it every day like this just to avoid it getting knotted bad again. And I did that for a while. It wasn't until I became homeless after I ran away that I actually had a second to breathe and really start learning about my hair. It was funny because I didn't have any money for products or even water, but there were people that would go out to this homeless community that I stayed in after I ran away, and they would distribute hair products and beauty products, and I got on that. It was just the little packets of conditioner, but it helped. I learned that if I squeezed about 10 of those little conditioner packets into my hair and kind of followed my curl pattern with it being wet, it did something. Didn't get knotted as much. And then I learned about protective hairstyles. And then I was like, oh, I'm doing finger coils. There's a name for that. And for me, being able to take care of my hair finally and do something for myself was so healing. Being homeless in the middle of the desert where I didn't even have food most of the time, didn't have any money, but I had a conditioner and I could learn about my hair, to some extent kept me alive out there. So that's the story about how hair care became so important to me even as a houseless traveler. I think I have officially given up. Sometimes I miss my afro.